Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Another palaver again in this palace. Allegedly, this is what we are hearing. That Olori Tobi is now in another problem. You see, there was a time when Naomi said he wanted to arrest Olori Tobi. Why? Because one of the family member of Queen Naomi went to Naomi to report the incident to Queen Naomi that one of their daughter got pregnant. They were looking for the girl. But at the end of the day, they heard that Olori Tobi is harboring the girl in her chamber. So Queen Naomi has to go to the palace and inform Kabiyesi that this is what she's hearing. When they searched that Olori Tobi's chamber, they met the girl there. Even not only one girl, not only two, but they were three, pregnant. They were surprised. Everybody was surprised. But what is happening? Olori Tobi, what are you doing with these three ladies in your apartment? Very heavy with a child. And you did not tell Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was not informed. Kabiyesi did not know what is going on in your apartment. In this palace, you harboring women like this. But by the way, how manage? Who give you the audacity to harbor all these girls in your chamber? Olori Tobi said, yes, with the consent of the girls, that not that they did not know, but he forced them, did not force them to or kidnap them or abducted them, but with the consent of the girls. Kabiyesi said, what do you mean? Do you tell the families? Did they know about this? Me that I'm here, you did not tell me. He said they are of age. They are of age. They are above 18. They are above 20. So with their consent, before she could harbor them in her chamber. But people were asking, why? You don't have the right to do that. Are you a woman, a trafficker? Is that the business you are doing? And nobody knows. All you have been doing is in this palace. And you did not tell anybody. Me, the king that is here, that is in charge. Now you want to put me into trouble. The policemen that were there. Because when Naomi was going to the palace, she went with a policeman, the security agents. So now they said they are going to charge Queen Tobi for this offense she has just committed. Okay, all the questions they were asking her, she could not give a right answer. The one Kabiyesi asked her that before doing all this, do you allow me to know? Do you inform me? You not allow me to know this. If not for Queen Naomi now, the family that said that they heard that their daughter is with you, wouldn't have known. See now, three of them. Where did you get all these women? Okay, the other one will know from Queen Naomi's family. But what of the other two? Did their family, are they aware of your being keeping them in your chamber? And said no, she could not give them a reasonable answer. Now Kabiyesi was very annoyed that all these Oloris, why is it that you are putting me into all this stress? Every day one problem in that Kabiyesi's palace. And the problem comes from with you, the Oloris. Why? Why is it that you are giving me sleepless nights every day, now and then? Now with this that you have just committed, you are going to be charged. Now you are going to be bundled to the Kirikiri now. That is what we heard allegedly from the internet and the social media, my brothers and sisters. These are the things that are happening in that Onis Palace. They've turned that Onis Palace to theater, drama house. Every day with a different type of issues, problem here and there, giving Kabiyesi sleepless night. You see, these three ladies that are with Olori Tobi, they were asking, is this what you do? At the end of the day now, you claim that you have a child or you have a or you use them as a company. All the questions they were asking her, the policemen were asking her, she could not answer anyone. Fumbling, the king, the king of Ile-Ife asked her many questions, but she could not reply. You see, this is what we are saying. Now, Queen Naomi said, you are going to be arrested because, and if you get into the authorities, then you go and explain yourself how you manage to get all this, with whose consent. The family of the women, they did not know. The Kabiyesi that is in charge here, he did not know. Now you are just doing your own. If not for the family of Queen Naomi's, that their daughter, they knew that their daughter was with you, we wouldn't know that what is going on in this palace. Many things people are committing. All these Oloris. We are talking of Miriam's son. We are talking of Ronke's son. We are talking of that of the other Oloris. Now see what you have just committed now. Now you are going to be arrested. Then get into Kirikiri, then you go and explain yourself over there. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying concerning these Oloris that's in the palace. You see, harboring pregnant girls in her chamber without the knowledge of the Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife. See what is happening. Now they are asking her many questions. Now she could not answer them because she's at fault. You see, after now they started jealousing Queen Naomi. That the king lost Queen Naomi more than them. With all these their characters and dubious works they are doing, dubious characters. Who will love or who will like this type of women? You see, instead of them to change their ways and do the needful. They've been warning them severally. The gods have warned them. The pastors have warned them. The affairs have warned them. The priests have warned them. The wodis have warned them. But still, they don't want to desist from all these their evil acts. See what this Olori Tobi have just done now. Who will like this type of thing? If you are to be in the show of Kabiyesi, what will you do to all these issues now? See, harboring three ladies, heavy with child, in her chamber, without the knowledge of the king. Nobody knew, if not for the family of Naomi's daughter that is there. They wouldn't have known that these three women, they are there. At the end of the day, now they started saying another story. My brothers and sisters, this is what we hear allegedly from the internet and the social media, what is happening in all this palace concerning this all these women, the Oloris, jealousing Queen Naomi. At the end of the day, now they will say it's only Queen Naomi that the king focuses attention, whereas they themselves, they are the evil ones. You see, my brothers and sisters. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel. Share, love, and like. Thanks, and God bless. Amen and amen.